Shaun Thomson here, welcome back to another video. We are currently working on a Saturday, heading up the M74 with our new project truck, but you'll not see that video for another couple of months. Anyways, on Friday there about 2-3 o'clock we got a phone call from a trailer company basically asking us to do a last minute load out of the Royal Highland Show. I don't know if he's been let down or whatever, but anyways we're going to try our best to help him out. The downside is the Royal Highland Show stopped loading on Friday all in, so there's no vehicles there for loading, so I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this. Right, we're at a Highland Show. It is windy as hell, I apologise. Now we need to work out a plan. How are we going to get this on the trailer, because as you can see it is empty as. First port of call, I'm going to go and ask if I can use one of the handlers that are on site. Oh, right, brand new trailer. Handbrake is off. Downside is obviously it's not like when you're winching a vehicle and you've got steering at the front, so we need to bring it off a stand somehow and then put wood underneath it or something. It's not nice. I've asked about handlers, there's no handlers here. There's a boy I was just talking to. Hopefully I can bribe him to let me use his handler, but it feels a bit shit. Everything needs to be out by Sunday, but as of Saturday, Sunday, the Royal Highland Show have no equipment here that you can use. Well, I brought my girlfriend because I don't get to see her much and I'm working the weekend again. Sorry about the wind noise. She's currently stealing my sugar for coffee and my water. What are you doing here?
Picking up my coffee, look.
I've got work to do, I've got trailers to load.
You do?
I'm a Nutella jar, aye?
I couldn't find your Tupperware.
Honestly, man. Fuck you, you fucking bee. Alright, two options. Winch her on, which is not an ideal option. I'm not entirely sure how it will go. Second option, that boy comes back with a handler and we just load it like normal. But aye, sometimes you just gotta wing it. I think our hero's coming, boys. I think our hero's coming. Alright boys, it's Monday morning here, 5 AM. I'm kidding on, I slept in at 6. I was meant to start at 5, I'm starting at 6, I slept in, yes. Yeah, I know, I'm getting bad, I need to get better. Anyways, we're getting there for 11:30, 45-minute break in between, so we'll get there for about 12, 12:15. Not bad. Alright, so far nothing eventful on this journey this morning. We are now at Beattock, just past the Beattock checkpoint, and aye, it's pretty quiet, rainy. Aye, there's been honestly nothing happening in the past hour 14 minutes so far. Alright, we're just pulling into Todd Hills for a wee bit of the old diesel, and then we'll fire on with the other 144 miles / 3 hours that we've got to do driving wise. I get. Oh, alright. Just quickly check the chains. That'll do it. It's tight as fuck anyways. But aye, quickly check the chains. We've just stopped for diesel. Now we'll fire up the road. That's solid. It's not moved anyways. Alright, are we what, about an hour on? We're on the 66, and again it's been a nice clear run so far, boys. A nice clear run. Nothing much happening today. Alright, we're now on the 64, just coming into the city of York. We are roughly 18 miles away, 32 minutes. And I have some bad news, boys. We're at 4 hours 23. We are shy of getting to this place by roughly about 30 minutes. So we're going to need to stop for a 45-minute break, for the sake of driving 35 minutes. Right, well we're stopped. 45-minute break here, and then we'll drive the last 14 miles. 45-minute break done, wee nap had. Let's get at it, boys. That was a good nap. This looks a bit residential, but 20 zones. Oh, something's going on here, boys. Oh, she's tat. Oh, she's tat. Fucking trucking UK coming back. Unsuitable for HGVs, my ass. That was a bit uncalled for, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. You had loads of room. Anyways, we're 2.5 miles away. We should get there. Oh, right, okay, here we are, boys. Hopefully this is the right place. I'm glad I went through the unsuitable for HGVs. Because that road looks a bit shit. Oh, boys, here we are, we've arrived. Beautiful. A wee industrial estate, look at all them trees planted and anyways, we've got to go and find where we're going. Which I can't tell you because, ha. Alright, that's everything delivered. Now we're going to head on to the next two loads. Now we are driving 120 miles empty. However, these two loads going together more than makes up for that. That's what it is. It's the closest thing I could find. South loads now, I don't know anyone who watches this that does haulage. If you have south loads for Glasgow, please phone me. But honestly, getting south loads now is like hen's teeth. Alright boys, we're on the M18, let's head for the next load. Bright pink daff. See, this annoys me about wide loads, right? And I could be wrong, right? Because again, I've never done wide loads like those caravans there. Sitting in the middle of two lanes, am I not right in saying you could sit in the inside lane, right on the line, and have his overhang over the hard shoulder, no? Is that wrong to assume that? I feel like that could be done because he's sitting in the middle lane, and there's like 4 foot gap either side, maybe even more than that. I don't know. I mean, the fact that they can come out into this lane just to overtake a truck, but still sit in the middle lane when they're not overtaking trucks, proves my point. Surely, if they go back to the middle lane, I'll be raging. Aye, back to the middle of the two lanes. What the f, man? Look at that, boys. Look at that state here. Honest to man, get that to over. I honestly hope this man's pillow is warm as tonight. That is honestly, like, they're not even anything fancy. They are. I have seen white cairns, the professionals doing them, and they're inside the line. Okay, look at the state here, man. K Thorburn. What a bunch of, I'm purposely like snaking the white line, man, just putting some pressure on him. K Thorburn, what a bunch of oh, let me take the fucking double line, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Alright boys, we're on the M69 and we are 13 miles away from the next load. Let's get it. Alright, here we are arriving at the first part of the load back up the road. We're looking for a pink daff. Aye, that's pink enough. Ah, what a load of up and about, man. So I was trying to get this up the neck here, the big daff. The hydraulic tank is just too low. I can't get it any further back to get both on, so we just have to take it off and redo the whole thing. Aye, as you can probably tell, started to rain. I tried to get it up my neck. If I got it up my neck, it'd just make my life so much easier. However, it's not how life works, is it? Whew. That was a close one, boys. We just pulled over there. this was flapping about in the wind, and we luckily got it just in time, just pulled into this wee lay-by here. As you can see, normally they have clips. No, normally they have clips. This side it does not. No, it does have clips. What the fuck? Let me try that again. Aye, sorry, I've worked out, clicked it in. Problem solved. Anyways, 9-hour rest. Aye, good. Alright, so that's us all parked up, we've moved forward and we're getting the farming in, boys. I'm putting my poplar in on a big server here we share with big trucker Shaun, Danny Mac and John Gillis. Getting the overtime in. I also noticed that I feel like I need to start eating again. My arms are getting skinny. Alright, it's the next morning, boys. Let's get it. Alright, boys, here we are, pulling in to pick up this chippy van. I really hope I haven't overbooked. I'm panicking, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all part of the job, innit? It's all part of the job. That's the bit I enjoy about this place. Well, not enjoy, I think it's fucking shit, to be honest. Is this wee lane here. Every time I've done quite well, but I know there's going to be a time I get too cocky and mess it up, which could, by the way, be today. Just as you come down, you're close on that fence, and she just comes round just nicely, but the main bit is obviously the headboard as well. But she just comes round just in a nick of time. Alright, here's what I've got now. Here's what we're loading up, this brand new fish and chip van. It should fit. Oh, jeezy peeps, man. Good. It's always easier coming back at this place, even if you are loaded. It's just always, you know, it always feels bigger. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Big old loads on. We've got Falkirk and then we've got the Scottish Highlands. Quite far up with this here chip van. Obviously picked this staff up just to make the costs a wee bit cheaper for himself, because you pretty much at this point, or at least for my company, it's almost round trips to the Highlands. It's very, very rare you get a load coming south from there. It's it's one of those ones. Alright, boys, here we are. The A1. Oh yes. Oh, alright, we've tramped onto Weatherby Services. I'm just going to stop for a quick shower, and it looks like they're finally fixing the goddamn potholes, because it's horrible out there. I can't show you because there's a truck behind it, so you no longer can see it, but I'll show you hopefully on the way out. Aye, and now we're at Durham Services for the last 30 minutes. Now you're probably asking, why did I do that? Why did I take a 15 at Weatherby, drive about an hour and then have a half? Well, if I'd take my 45 at Weatherby, I would have still had 5 hours of driving to do after that, so that I needed to have taken a second 45-minute break, which is why we didn't do that, if that makes sense. Anyways, might go for a nap. Alright, 45-minute, well, aye, 30-minute break done. Let's get back out on the road. We are roughly 189 miles from the offload. So far today we've done 4.5 hours driving so far. We've got 3 hours 45 left, and then we'll just do the rest up towards Cullen. Where am I going? I'm going A1 north. Oh, it both wants me to go this way. Don't know how to do this. Oh, you gotta go down, spin about and come back. Alright, it's a new road set up. I'm with you now. Space with having an R-cab. Oh boys, we're getting there. We're just coming in. Well, we're about, God, 14 miles away for the offload in here at Falkirk. And then I will get this daff off. I'm going to pull the van off the neck so it's not sitting as high. We are going to obviously up into the Highlands, and I don't want like the trees hitting off the top of it and all that kind of jazz since it's brand new. And there's nothing else going on anyways, so you might as well. I do love having the sat nav on sometimes. There's obviously been an accident or something out on the road there on the A9, so it's taking me through the town here because I'm literally running parallel to the A9, but I've now missed my 20-30 minute traffic delay, which is it's not bad. I don't mind a wee bit of going to say B-road bashing, but it's more town bashing, isn't it? Aye, good. Oh, we're almost there, boys! We're almost there! Come on! Alright, let's get the big pink daff off. We'll just let her build up some air, and then we'll rip it back. Not gonna lie, I think that's the shittest reverse camera I've ever seen in my life. I suppose it's good for kind of getting your fifth wheel, but all your lines are in the way, yeah. Oh. Right, let's get it back. Right, I just need to work out where the hell I'm putting this big pink machine. It's not going to be in the way. Right, that's the pink daft delivered. Now we're going to drop this down onto the bed. I think it might be some time for some new timbers there. That one's off that bit now. Get random wee pieces, but they all have a job. Not too sure what this one's job is though. Tell you something, this thing is brilliant for reversing. I can see exactly how far I can come back before I start overlapping my chains. Don't think my chains would hit it, but always better to be safe than sorry. Bit of a baby load now, boys. Oh, that was a close one, boys. That was a close one. Oh, jumped in the lorry there. Realised I still had the daft keys. Now obviously I've handed the keys into the guy. I handed the guy the keys to the Fiat. Now that would have been a bit of a f*** if I'd done that, to be honest. Alright boys, we're a wee bit low on the old diesel here. And look where we are, Broxton Services. The place I fell out with that poor old guy. Right at this pump to be fair. But nobody's waiting there for me today. Can't shout at anyone. Aye, good. Oh shit, 9:59 boys! I don't see no lay-by sign. And I'm doing a printout probably. Cheesy peeps, man. Ha! I thought it was Big Sandell sitting there. It's very, very close to Big Sandell. Obviously, he's probably a few inches bigger than him. Cab-wise. Oh yes, 450 yards until bedtime. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, heavy thing. I can get up there and tuck my bum in. Oh, I think that'll be alright. Oh, that'll be alright, selling that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine, that'll be fine. I think we'll be alright at that. Plenty of gap. Now I've only just walked on the lorry, I'm out of breath. But plenty of gap for folk to get by. And not a bad wee view either. I'm actually out of breath. I think that's where Scanstone is up there again. I can't quite remember, but I think it's up there. Anyways, that'll do us for this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video where we obviously deliver this load. It's actually embarrassing that I'm out of breath and all I've done is walk around the lorry. My removal days are gone.